Sometimes, I kid you not, I eat the tea. Oh, hello everyone, it's Christine. Tea again. We are doing tea things. I have the Holo Taco collection that we launched yesterday, the new Tea Cremes fall collection, which everyone is really excited about. We paired each nail polish to one of my favorite teas. And who better to do that with than my favorite tea store, David's Tea. I constantly get questions about what are your favorite teas from David's Tea, what do you drink in the morning, at night, and yeah, we decided to put them all on a page and call it Simply's Picks. Just for you guys, if you go to that page, which is in the link down below in the video description box, the only way to get to my page is to actually click the link. It's a hidden page, okay? It's a secret page because it is tea. The link is an affiliate link, so I do get a little bit of kickback or commission from anything you purchase through that link, which I really appreciate through your support. For you guys, we've also arranged with David's Tea that if you add 4 or more items from the Simply's Pick page, then you get 10% off your whole order. I placed like 6 orders already on my own page. Tyler says I just made coffee. Excuse me? This is the tea channel. What am I feeling first? Okay, so I like to start my day with something to cleanse the palate, but also warm me up a little bit. A Menchie. That's what I would like, is Menchie, yes. How about some chai? See y'all later chai. And to pair with that, is that the chai, Ben? Oh, that says butterscotch. Oh no, the other chai. Yes, that's the one. Cinnamon rooibos chai. I'm gonna have the Ben tea cam and my nail cam on at the same time. There's like 18 cameras on. As you guys know, See Y'all Later Chai, which is one of the new 6 Holo Taco cremes. It's like a warm undertone, a little bit of cinnamon spice. I'd say like a medium beige. The same color you get when you make a nice chai latte and then there's a lot of foam on top, but then you scoop all the foam up and you just sip it all away because it's the best part, and then you're left with like a steeped but creamy, warm undertone, kind of like milky, but still it looks rich enough, you know, kind of tea. Very descriptive. And then we're pairing that with cinnamon rooibos chai, which is probably one of my favorite chais because it's a rooibos tea, a little more subtle, but also has like a nice warm undertone spice. So there's no caffeine usually in those, or maybe it's just a little bit of BEYYYN is coming. Is he bringing it on a gold platter? No, he is not. What the heck? BEYYYN. Wait, she was on your shoulder all the way up the stairs? Yeah. Aww. Thanks for the tea, Ben. Menchie's really in. Menchie, does she want to smell it?
Nope. She
does not want the tea. How do you store all your tea? I am guilty. I normally have every single tea type with milk, and I know some of you are gonna come for me. I even have milk in my green tea. Please don't sue me. I've never had hot tea, but I love iced tea. Can David's be made cold? Let's do that one next. Bam. Hibiscus splash, which pairs nicely with high tea hibiscus. Sometimes I'm kind of a rebel, and when it's iced tea, I let it steep for like an hour. Just to make it like super flavorful. This is high tea hibiscus. She is queen of the tea. She is a deep magenta, bright enough to lift your spirits in a dark season. These are all the new shades with glossy taco, so they're shiny. And then you can put matte taco on to make them matte. These tea shades matte, like this is the mood for fall. Okay, Ben's getting the ice. Ben, are you actually gonna make this ice? Does Ben even know how to make iced tea? Because I'm always the one who makes iced tea. Take the tea bag out. Oh my god, Ben. This is literally a mess. It's okay, it's his first time making iced tea. Don't follow his tutorial. That's actually refreshing after a hot cup of cinnamon rooibos chai. Next on the tea list, let's do some butterscotch hop. So butterscotch hop is our kind of bright yellow with an orange undertone shade, and it pairs very nicely with butterscotch chai. Another chai, but this one is, I think, way more potent in terms of the flavor and undertone. And then I spill it all over my audio equipment. Oh, that's so nice. So this is butterscotch chai turned into a latte, which is very easy to do yourself. You don't need one of those fancy espresso machines. You can just get a milk frother. Those come in all different variations. Like I think there's one on my Amazon faves page as well. So we have matcha maker from the new Holo Taco Tea Cremes collection, and it's like a light sage green. And paired with it, from the David's Tea Simply's Picks page, we've paired it with maple matcha or the matcha on the go kit if you're like a newbie at matcha. I used to not be a fan of matcha, and I think that's just because I didn't understand it. And since actually trying them, I found that I like it if it has a flavor. Vanilla matcha, candy cane matcha, gingerbread matcha, and maple matcha. Maple matcha is my favorite. Obviously, I love maple. Am I painting my nails today? So I have my nails done. I think what I could do is I could paint a little bit on top of this and maybe add some gold flake taco. So let me put a poll together. What to paint? What to paint? Yes or no? Leaf nail art. What am I missing? Recreate tea box art. So I already did that. If you were snooping my nails in the last week and a half, I know the Holo Taco detectives were. That will be a video on the Holo Taco YouTube channel on Saturday. So you will see that in like a professional looking video. The choice is yours. We have fall leaf nail art in the lead. It just so happens that I have Canadian maple leaf nail vinyls. Of course I do. So I use the cuticle pusher tool here to peel up vinyls. Oh, I'm also gonna need my tweezers. That's my toolkit. I always use this tool to peel up vinyls. So nail vinyls are basically stencils, right? It's up to you to paint the color in the open spaces. Ben is making such a nice... Did you draw me a heart? Thank you, Ben. Look at my wonderful matcha. Menchie, it matches your eyes. Ben did an amazing job at this. Look how good this looks. This would be such a good Instagram picture. So this is maple matcha. A third of it is actually the matcha powder in the hot water. And then the other 3/4 of it were frothed oat milk. All right, let's do nail art. Chai and butterscotch hop on top of Bring Me the Teal. So you basically just fill in the gaps and then you quickly remove the vinyl before it dries. Yay! I have cute little leaves. And one thing that's so great about the cremes that we're designing at Holo Taco is that they're super opaque so that you can do things like this. And this is what's really important to me. There's some cremes where it would just not be possible to do nail art like this. And while I do recommend, like if you're just painting your nails normally with our cremes, you should do 2 to 3 coats depending on the length of your nail. If you're using nail vinyls, you can only really do 1 coat before you have to peel it, or else it gets dried up and sticky. So you can just put it on just like a little bit thicker than you would normally do. For these nails, we're gonna do I'm Overbrew and Bring Me the Teal. Is that Texas? It's Texas teal, y'all. We did it. This is the Menchie stream now. This is cute. I kind of like this. It's like cartoon fall. I'm gonna finish my nails and we're gonna finish off with the last 2 pairings. I'm Overbrew pairs really nicely with like a rich red velvety tea. So for that, we've chosen Red Velvet Cake. I think David's Tea released like a few years ago. I can't remember if it was part of a Christmas collection or something, or maybe it was like a Valentine's Day thing, but it is so good. It is the definition of dessert in a tea, and there's even little like chocolate chips in the tea. Sometimes, I kid you not, I eat the tea. Do you see the chocolate chips? And he's using the David's Tea Perfect Spoon, which is teal, to bring me the teal. Look at that teaspoon. Put it in my mouth. Okay, no. Put it in the gold steeper, which pairs really nicely with gold flake taco. So we've got some tea tools. The gold thing he's using is the steeper. So if you don't want to use the disposable tea bags, you can just throw those things into your mug and then you pour the hot water directly right over and it'll steep for you. And then you can wash that out. Gold is such like a nice matte finish and it really reminds me of the gold flake taco. Just in time, it's dessert. I'll give you a close-up of what I've done so far. what I'm gonna do is add some protective peel just at the bottom. Protective peel is dry, and now I'm gonna go in and sponge on some gold flake taco. And I use a sponge because the sponge will absorb some of the clear base in the taco. And then when you dab it on the nail, dab, 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 you'll get more of the flakes left over. So you can have extra condensation of the pigment by using this little nail hack. Just gonna take the brush here and kind of gently brush it up on top of the leaves and inside the leaves. I'm just peeling off my protective peel. Generally speaking, I would recommend putting a glossy taco just to seal in all your nail art and then add a matte taco. My best advice is to really load it on the brush and float it over so you get the most even application. Because even if you miss one spot, you don't notice it because it's like clear when you paint it on, so you're not really sure where it is. But you'll realize in 2 minutes when it started to mattify that you missed a spot. And that's good enough for me. Okay, let's get a close-up. And there we have fall nail art. I love it matte. Like, it just looks so much better matte because you really see the gold flake taco come through. And it kind of complements the falling leaves theme. She's a little classy. She did a little bit of nail art.
What do you think? What do you think?
All right, everyone. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Chai!